Welcome to part 19 of the Uncharted Drake's Fortune Let's Play. And thank God I finally have a shorter day of college today. I can at least take advantage of the time that I have right now. Granted, I guess I have homework to do after this, but then again, there is a reason why it's going to be after this. I mean, so far college isn't really too bad in terms of the homework that I have right now, but I can imagine that my schedule is going to get a little cluttered as the semester progresses and the semesters after that. So I'm probably going to be a bit more careful here just to be safe. But college work aside, we are now on chapter 20. Fucking chapter 20. Oh my god. Yeah, let that death right there be a perfect start to what's going to be happening in this, well, chapter. This shootout segment right here. This shootout segment. This is probably one of the hardest shootout segments I've ever played through in an Uncharted game, let alone a third-person shooter. Because the thing that makes this so difficult is the fact that you have all these enemies, with many different flavors, coming at you from all sorts of angles. And I do mean that because you just saw there's a guy with a grenade launcher. He shot one. You also have the guys with shotguns as well. Also ones that have regular bullets as well. Well, in addition to that, we also have snipers. Oh joy! I don't know how I survived that, but okay, I'll take it. And thank God that one guy just accidentally killed himself right there. And thanks for the leeway. This probably isn't a good idea to staying in this one corner probably isn't a good idea. If only because enemies can really corner you. So at this point, I just decided to run away. You also have grenades and shit. Yeah, I hate this part. This is probably not a good idea. Had to drop the the dragon sniper for this automatic. Now I have to check over to see where. Okay, he's down. Alright. I think with this part, there is a checkpoint in this shootout segment, I must say. And I think this shootout segment before I actually hit the checkpoint, I think it's by the second part is where I missed a few deaths that I had to edit out. So, yeah, spoiler warning, that's gonna happen. Okay. Now, in terms of what that's gonna be happening, I actually want to bring this up, actually, for those that haven't watched the last part all the way through, is, at this point, I kind of want to do, in terms of my next Let's Play, I want to do a PlayStation 2 game. At least the PlayStation 2 franchise. At least that's exclusive to Sony. The reason why I skipped the PlayStation 2 and went straight to Uncharted is because I didn't really play much of Jak and Daxter. So, as a result, I had to pretty much skip that. Skip that game. But in terms of, and just head straight to Uncharted. But now I kind of want to do a PlayStation 2 franchise. At least at this point. So, a few days ago, I decided to make a poll about which game I should do. Should I do Ratchet & Clank or should I do Sly Cooper? I put a link to the poll in the description. So you should, and I'll put a link to the poll as in the description of this video as well. The poll will end as soon as I finish up with as soon as I post the last part of Uncharted, this game, that's when the poll will end. I can't specify which date, but it should be soon, at least. Okay, this is a bad idea, and I got shot in the head. Yeah, there's round 1, and then there's round 2 of this bullshit. Yeah, this one guy that's up high in the tower. So I try to take him out, which will hopefully make my life easier. Too bad I failed miserably at that. I gotta stop focusing on this guy because I'm gonna get killed. Okay, that was way too close. Okay, this is bad. Keep my head down, and I got shot again. There's probably gonna be more deaths after this. God damn! Okay, son of a bitch! I just respawned. Yeah, this game. Yeah, around this point, the game decides just to show no mercy. Oh God, it's crazy. I mean, okay, as far as anything new to talk about, and I got shot again. I was trying to roll there, but I just couldn't. But for some reason, the game wasn't letting me. But the game wasn't letting me, you know, roll. Okay, this is a bad cover spot. I don't think I should be here. I don't think I should be here. This guy has the laser sight on me. Oh God. I gotta maintain my composure. Okay, I'm good. I should be good.
Love of God.
My words again, exactly. Alright, I said this before and I'll say this again, but when the enemies are focusing on your companion, whether it be Sully or Elena, use that to your advantage. Because you don't have to worry about them getting killed or something. And the only time where you really should worry about them getting killed is when you're going a little... Well, when you're going ahead into when the game kind of intended you, basically. In speaking. Like, if you try to skip a segment, then you don't have... Then yeah, you're gonna have to worry about that. Okay, I think that guy is dead. Now I gotta go up here. They shoot up here. I think he's dead. There's more guys over there. I have to... Let's see, I have 12 bullets. And... Come on. Show yourself. Please. Thank God. After I accidentally hit a...
I don't know how, but that statue destroyed the whole colony, and it killed the Germans too.
At least I don't have to worry about friendly fire.
We've got to get to the church.
Shit. Okay, so at this point I'm just searching for the area. Well, searching through the area just to see if I can find any extra ammo I can use to help me out in the next shootout segment that's gonna be happening, which is gonna be inside the cathedral. And good lord. This shootout segment might as well have been a warm-up. Because this shootout segment, the one that we're going to be heading to right now, there is a check... It's also a long one. But there is a checkpoint as well. But the thing that makes this shootout segment, this shootout segment, the reason why this one is so difficult is by far probably the hardest one in the game. And as you can see, there's a sniper right there. That is one of 4 snipers that I killed in this part. Because yes, you have 4 snipers, 2 guys with grenade launchers. There's a guy, I bet you a few guys with shotguns. No surprise. And yeah. It's like, God, I couldn't tell you the amount of times I died here. I died so many times in this part. I had a hard time figuring out which attempt was the successful attempt. I just kept going. I was getting a little frustrated, but eventually I was gonna win. Okay, at this point I got to be careful, because again, the thing that makes this part so hard is that you have the guys with the rocket launchers, but I'm also worried that those guys are pretty much gonna be, well, pretty much trying to flank me. Like that. And the thing is that what makes this part so hard because of the grenade launch is that it's pressuring you. You're pretty much pressured to go left or right. Like, you gotta move in between pillars. But since you also have snipers on your ass, that's gonna, meaning that they're also gonna be targeting you. At least you have to be fast. You have to be goddamn fast. Let's see, I have 4 bullets on my sniper. I have to be fast about this, no problem, because if I'm not fast, well, then I'm gonna be dead. Because they're gonna be focusing on your head. And like I said before, if you get headshotted, it's an instant kill. Doesn't matter how much health you have, it's an instant death. And yeah. I'm surprised I'm not really complaining as much. I think I don't want to say if this is like the Eggman Land equivalent to shootout segments in third-person shooters in general, but I will still say this is probably one of the hardest shootout segments in the series, or at least in a third-person shooter. I mean, I understand. It's like, I understand. It's the final stage. At least we're near the end of the game at this point, so we're gonna have. But like I said, this is. Ooh. Okay, I have to make sure that no enemies are coming behind me. This is round 2 of the bullshit. I don't want to touch the dragon sniper just yet because, well, at least that's what I kind of did. All right, there's one guy that's trying to flank me right here, so I have to shoot him. I have to go backwards. There's a guy with a shotgun. Great. Just great. I must say, when it comes to difficulty your first time, and like I said with Crash Bandicoot, I wouldn't make this your first Uncharted game. Because this game can be hard, but for more archaic reasons. That's pretty much what I said for Crash. That's pretty much what I said for Crash 1. So, yeah. Oh god. This is like a tight situation that I'm in. Just go around him like that. Have to go up. Just run up to him? Booyah. I think the best strategy here, at least for me, is to try and wing it. Just wing it. Oh shit. Yeah, there's like, yeah, as soon as you try to go, I don't know, forward? Oh, yeah, more enemies coming at you from behind. I should have mentioned that as well. That's a possibility. This game, oh shit, this is a bad move, and I died. Thankfully though, when I do respawn, it's gonna put me up ahead. So, I should be good, right here. For this part right here, I recommend you hide behind in these benches, so that you won't be able to get hit. Just go rapid fire with the just go rapid fire with the pistol, no problem. Just be careful where you shoot. And I'm not that good of a shot. Damn. I kind of wish I was. Come on. I don't want to show myself because then I'm gonna risk getting hit by the sniper. Okay. Now, all right. So now that guy's taken care of. Now we have to take care of this guy. He's the last mook to kill. No problem with that. And come on. Boom. He's dead. Yes. At this point, I am like, yes. As hell is finally over.
Holy shit.
Anyway, that's pretty much it for that shootout segment.
Tell me what the hell's going on?
We will find out what the hell is going on, and we will find that out in part 20, aka the finale. So anyway, guys, all right. So again, that is pretty much it for her part. Yeah, that's pretty much it for part 19, ladies and gentlemen. And the next time we meet in Uncharted 1 Drake's Fortune, we're going to be finishing up the game. I'm GameMan5804. See you for the finale.